Enforcing trademark rights. Dionysus is the god of wine in Greco-Roman legends. While teaching people about grape harvesting, Dionysus found out one day that fermented grapes had aromatic scents. What he discovered was wine. Ancient Romans engraved trident signs on the wine bottle stoppers to show who made the wine. Historical records say that as the excellence of the wine they made became renowned, merchants who copied the sign emerged. Those who enjoy alcohol have clear preferences in regards to alcoholic beverages. Alcoholic beverage companies invest decades of effort to lead people's preferences toward their brands. That is why alcohol brand loyalty is so high. And today, alcoholic beverages are involved in the longest trademark disputes in the world. Adolphus Busch, the founder of Anheuser-Busch InBev, together with his friend Conrad, created a new type of beer using the brewing method they brought over from the Bohemian region. He began selling his new product under the name of Budweiser. Budweiser, meaning beer brewed in Sitzke Budovice, was the English version of the German pronunciation. 2 years later, in 1878, he registered Budweiser as a trademark in the U.S. But unfortunately, the name Budweiser had long been used by Budweiser Budvar Brewery, a Czech Republican beer brewery in Budovice. Only in the early 1900s did these two companies find out that they had been using the same name with the same spelling. The two companies were at a stalemate. Negotiations broke down and lawsuits followed. While the EU court acknowledged the trademark right of Budweiser Budvar Brewery in 2008, the Austrian court did not acknowledge the trademark right of the brewery in 2005. The British court allowed both companies to use the trademark. Even though 100 years have passed, the two companies are still involved in trademark lawsuits in various countries around the world. The trademark rights and standards differ from country to country. Therefore, companies must discern the scope of trademark rights and protection in each country and approach it strategically. Companies actively strengthen their trademark rights in order to protect their brand value. Starbucks, an American coffee company that entered the Chinese market, uses the name Xingbao. Chinese people do not use foreign words in their original form, but rather change them into Chinese characters of phonetic similarity. Xing in Xingbao means star, and bake is a phonetic rendition of bucks. Starbucks registered its logo, its English name, and its Chinese name as similar trademarks in China. When registering a trademark in a country that uses a different language, you can lessen the infringement of trademark rights if you also register trademarks that consumers may mistake for yours or would cause confusion. Payless, an American shoes distributor, launched sneakers with diagonal lines. But except for the number of lines on the shoes, the design closely resembled that of Adidas, and as such, Adidas sued Payless. The court decided that Payless infringed on the 267 types of shoe trademarks owned by Adidas and ruled that Payless pay $305 million in compensation to Adidas. Adidas, which strongly responded to the infringement of its trademark rights through lawsuits, raised awareness of imitation trademarks and gained the trust of its customers for its products and brands. Many companies neglect to invest in and manage its intellectual properties, despite being aware of their importance. To vigilantly protect a company's trademarks, the company must go beyond just simple registering its trademark and should actively respond through lawsuits and disputes when the infringement of its rights occurs.